When something in your body doesn't feel right, the first question is often simple. What should I take? For some people, the answer is a natural remedy: herbal tea, honey, ginger, or other traditional solutions. For others, the instinct is to reach for over-the-counter medicine from the pharmacy. Both approaches are common, and both can help in certain situations. The challenge is knowing when each option actually makes sense. Many health decisions today are influenced by strong opinions. Some people believe natural remedies are always safer because they come from plants or traditional practices. Others believe over-the-counter medications are always better because they are tested and regulated. The truth is more practical than that. Natural remedies and over-the-counter medicines are simply different tools. Each has strengths, limitations, and situations where it works better than the other. The problem begins when people treat them as interchangeable. Natural remedies often come from long traditions of use. Things like ginger for nausea, honey for coughs, or peppermint for digestive discomfort have been used in many cultures for generations. These remedies can sometimes provide mild relief, especially for temporary symptoms, but natural does not automatically mean powerful or predictable. The concentration of active compounds in plants can vary widely depending on how they are grown, processed, or prepared. One cup of herbal tea might be stronger or weaker than another. The effect can be subtle and gradual rather than immediate. Over-the-counter medicines are different in one key way: consistency. When you take a tablet of an over-the-counter medication, the amount of active ingredient is carefully measured. The dose is standardized. That consistency allows doctors and researchers to study how the medication works and what results people can expect. Because of this, over-the-counter medicines are often designed to work faster and more predictably. For example, pain relievers like ibuprofen or acetaminophen reduce pain and inflammation by targeting specific biological pathways in the body. These medications were developed through research that identified how certain chemicals affect pain signals. That doesn't mean natural remedies never work. But the way they work is often different. Many natural remedies support the body indirectly rather than blocking a symptom directly. Ginger may help calm the stomach. Chamomile may promote relaxation. Honey may soothe throat irritation. These effects can be helpful for mild symptoms. However, if someone is dealing with a more intense condition such as severe pain, high fever, or strong inflammation, natural remedies alone may not provide enough relief. Another important difference involves speed. Over-the-counter medications are usually designed for relatively fast action. Many pain relievers begin working within 30 to 60 minutes. Decongestants may relieve nasal pressure quickly. Antihistamines can reduce allergy symptoms within a few hours. Natural remedies often work more gradually. Their effect may depend on repeated use or supportive lifestyle habits such as hydration, rest, or nutrition. For mild problems, this slower approach can be perfectly reasonable. But when symptoms interfere with daily functioning, people often prefer faster solutions. Safety is another area where confusion sometimes appears. It's common to hear the idea that natural remedies are automatically safer because they are not synthetic. But the reality is more nuanced. Some plants contain powerful chemical compounds that affect the body in significant ways. In fact, many modern medicines were originally discovered in plants. What makes over-the-counter medicine safer in many cases is not the origin of the substance, it's the testing and dosage control. These medications go through safety evaluation, and their recommended doses are clearly defined. Natural products, especially supplements or herbal mixtures, may vary in strength and purity depending on how they are produced. That doesn't make them dangerous by default, but it does mean people should approach them with the same awareness they would use with any other health product. Another practical issue involves expectations. When someone uses a natural remedy expecting immediate and dramatic results, disappointment is common. These remedies are often best suited for mild symptoms or supportive care. For example, drinking warm tea with honey may soothe a throat during a cold, but it will not directly eliminate a viral infection. It helps manage comfort rather than stopping the illness itself. Over-the-counter medicines, by contrast, are often designed specifically to reduce symptoms like fever, pain, congestion, or inflammation. But even these medications are not cures in most cases. They manage symptoms while the body continues its recovery process. This leads to an important insight. The real question is not whether natural remedies or over-the-counter medicines are better. The real question is what kind of problem you are trying to solve. If symptoms are mild, occasional, and manageable, natural remedies may provide enough support. They can be part of a broader approach that includes rest, hydration, and nutrition. If symptoms are stronger, persistent, or interfering with daily life, over-the-counter medicine may provide more reliable relief. In many cases, people use a combination of both approaches. For example, someone with a cold might take a pain reliever for fever while also drinking warm fluids and using soothing remedies for throat irritation. This balanced approach often works well because it matches the tools to the situation. The key idea is simple. Choose the solution that fits the severity and pattern of the symptom. Mild discomfort may respond well to gentle supportive remedies. Strong or disruptive symptoms may require targeted medication. Understanding this difference can help people make calmer, more practical health decisions rather than relying on assumptions or extreme views. Your body constantly sends signals about what it needs. Paying attention to the type of symptom, how intense it is, and how long it lasts can guide you toward the right response. Natural remedies and over-the-counter medicine are not competing systems. They are part of a larger set of tools for managing everyday health. When used thoughtfully, each one has its place. If you found this explanation helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. This channel focuses on breaking down common health questions into clear, practical ideas that are easier to understand. And if you want to explore the topic further, there's a helpful resource linked in the description where you can review additional information at your own pace.